and blessings, beautiful souls. Sarava and I share to you. So I have the triple unboxing of the Witch's Moon, Witch's Bounty, and the Witch's Roots. And I'm excited to be able to share this unboxing with you because I'm giving one of these boxes away. So if you are interested in entering this little giveaway, then please do comment below and also head on over to my Instagram account and leave a comment on the photo that I have uploaded over there. Okay, so without further ado, let's move quickly because a triple unboxing, it's a long one, folks. It's a long one. Itchy nose. And so I'm going to start with the roots. I'm going to move over to the bounty and then leave the moon for last, okay? So without further ado, here, roots, bounty, moon. So I've taken the outside plastic wrappings off all of them, but I have not snuck a peek at any of them. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with the roots. Like I said, did I say that already? It doesn't matter. Okay, so here we are. Witch's Roots, first off the rank. Ancestral guidance. During the upcoming Samhain, our ancestors and guides will work to provide us with messages, signs, visions, and guidance. It is important that we prepare for this by creating and maintaining ancestral altars, creating sacred spaces for divination, and work towards maintaining a sound and silent energy. This very act allows us to pay our respects and, most importantly, offer up a recognition. We are wise enough to know that the answers that we seek are not only provided from within, but can be found without. The power that is held within these practices and rituals are sacred to our craft and instrumental to our spiritual growth. We have created and curated this collection with the intention of assisting you during your practice of ancestral honoring, ultimately resulting in guidance. The magical items in this box are as follows. Chrysanthemum! Yes, okay. Chrysanthemum herbal grimoire artwork, Samhain spell intention scroll, dragon's blood ritual incense sticks, yes. Within the soil spell candle, that sounds amazing. Making magic manifesting your dream symbol deck by Priestess Moon. Oh my goodness. Amethyst tumblestone and Samhain Book of Shadows artwork. I'm so excited. So starting off with the artwork, which I am such a fan of. Look at these beautiful, beautiful pieces of artwork on really nice stock. Really well preserved. This one here is the Samhain, and it has all the correspondence, which is perfect for your Book of Shadows. This one here is the chrysanthemum. I love the herbal artworks. I just love them. I have them actually all over my wall over there, and I just love looking at them. They just inspire me. So beautiful artworks come out of the Witch's Roots. Woo! Oh my gosh, look! The Magick making Priestess Moon cards. Now, funny enough, I have a story about this because I pulled one of these cards when I was in the wishing well in Hobart. They were just there, made by Rockpool, so they're an Australian-made deck, and they were just sitting there, and you were allowed to pull a card from them, and it gave me such a profound message. So I have already had an opportunity to play with this deck, and just in case this is the box that I give away, because I still don't know which one it's going to be, I shan't open it. So that way, whoever gets it, if they indeed get this box, will get a brand new little deck. Okay. We have a thing! We have a thing in a beautiful satin baggie. I love it. Oh, it's this nice little amethyst. Looks like a little amethyst bead, except it does not have a needle within. It's small, but it's got a little something extra. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at how cute that is. Oh, look. So beautiful. So super beautiful. Oh, look at just the tension. Don't look at my nails. I'm biting again. I'm biting again, folks. It's been an anxious time. Oh, it's got a little like cat's eye bead just there. It almost looks like a tiger's eye little bead. And this definitely looks like a raven feather. A raven or crow feather. It's got a little scroll, and inside the scroll there's this little snippet of red. I'm not sure if you can see it. Maybe you can see it from the bottom here. I'm just not sure, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm not going to unravel it. Okay, we have the chrysanthemum flower. Here we go. Nice, massive amount. Like, you could really go to town with this one. I like it. And this must be the dragon's blood incense. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. And they're really fat incense sticks, this one. Wow, they're really chunky. You know how when you get incense sticks, sometimes they're like really thin and they just burn really quickly? This one looks like it's going to take its time and smolder. There's one in particular that's really chunky looking. Okay, and then the last, and I'm going to have to rip this off because there's no other way of getting around it. Nice brown earthy candle, little mini one. Oh, yummy beeswax. Beautiful. Well, that was the witch's roots, and I'm so stoked that it came with an entire little deck. And like I said, I played with this one, had a good time. This spell scroll though, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, let me tell you. All right, on to the next one. Okay, we're going on to the Witch's Bounty next. And the Witch's Bounty is a jewelry subscription box. And I perhaps should have said this to begin with, just in case there are people that are new to my channel. The Witch's Roots is a witchy utility box. It comes replete with these botanicals to help you build up your herbal apothecary, as well as candles and oils and crystals and all sorts of things. And they alternate the items, but there are a few staples within each of the boxes. And if you spend enough time paying attention to these boxes, you'll start to get to know what is a typical staple and what is a added extra. So the scroll, for instance, in the Witch's Roots was an added extra, just letting you know. So here we are, Witch's Bounty jewelry subscription box, specifically pendants. I'm wearing one of them now. And I'm wearing another one of theirs now. This was the original mala that came with one of their boxes many, many moons ago. And I'm wearing both. This is my jam. This is my jam today. And so let's see what kind of, oh, look at this piece of artwork. Like, shut your face. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, for lovers of the dark goddess. This is a Tektite piece. So this must be Tektite. Oh yeah, baby. It must be Tektite. Oh, I am down with this. I am so down with this. I have a good piece of Tasmanian Tektite. Flight of the Raven! As we travel into the dark half of the year, we embrace the deep spiritual connection that create the world around us. This sacred season is a time of psychic and vibrational fine-tuning accomplished through divination, spirit guide communication, and interpretation. We truly work to connect with those things that are not seen, but rather felt through energy and emotion. It is often true that the message we receive through a spiritual and energetic practice are the most transformative and necessary for growth. I would say so as well. We have created and sourced the items within this collection to assist you during your beautiful time of the year in enhancing your psychic sight and allowing you to easily receive messages from your guides. We urge you to take the time that is given to you this dark half of the year as a gift. Be fearless and steadfast towards committing to your spiritual growth so that you may carry this power with you throughout the coming years. The magical items in this box are as follows. Hand carved Tektite raven skull pendant with cord. I'm sorry. Let me just sit with that for a moment. I can literally feel my raven totem like working it for this. Wow, I can't wait to see this. I just had to have my little moment. I just had to have my spiritual experience there. I'm excited, I'm excited. All right, so first of all, the cord. In every one of the Witch's Bounty cords, you will get one of these squishy, stretchy cords. Velveteen, but they have a give to them, and they're quite nice and they plug together. Really, really interesting. I've shown it plenty of times on my channel. So that's what that does. We have here an oil. We have an oil, because I didn't even go over the items that would be inside this box because I just got a little bit carried away because they said Raven Skull. I just don't even know what to do with myself. Look, I have a Raven Skull on, just looking at me over. Yes, baby, yes. I'm gonna get it for you. Here she is. There we go. Yes, you're so beautiful. Mummy loves you. Mummy loves you. All right, back to the unboxing. Whoop. Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? I got a little bit distracted. So stunning, so stunning. Okay, Morrigan. I think it's the Morrigan oil. Maybe if I'd read the items. Ooh, an elusive scent. Crisp, definitely crisp. Really solid, fresh note. But something on the cusp of being really sultry. There's a slight pepper to the taste. Not the actual pepper, but there's a slight pepper to the taste. Mentholy, minty. There's a sweetness to it as well. Such a perplexing aroma, but very delightful. Oh, and look at it. Just look at that. Stop it. Stop it with your awesomeness. I'm tucking that one straight back in to the bottle just in case it's this one that I give away. We have, and I was anticipating a black candle. Ah, yes, jet black. All the way through black, jet black candle. Oh, yeah. Some might say obsidian black. And I would approve of that descriptive. Yes, indeedy. We have the incense sticks here. Another fat lot. Not quite as fat as the one in the Witch's Roots. Oh, much sweeter, much more subtle, much more... I'm going to say something weird now, and it smells like gypsy. Now, I realise that that's a weird saying, but back home, my auntie Azalea, she used to throw these spirit gypsy parties once a year to honour the gypsies. It was her bag. Her and I are born on the same day, mind you. And this is the scent. This is the scent of the perfume, very similar to the scent of the perfume that would sort of permeate these parties, these gypsy parties with all the divination tools. Oh, it just takes me back, Good times, like really good times. Ooh, this is nice. This feels nice. Oh yeah, look at this piece of Tektite. I don't have to go far to decide what it is. I mean, look at it. It's focusing on me and not the Tektite, and for that I do apologize. Like, look at how smooth it is on the other. Look at it, look. Oh yeah, all the ridging. Space rock, folks. Legit. Okay, we are down to the final item, and I always like to leave the pendant for very last, like the pièce de résistance, if you will. Oh, it's so beautiful. I think I even spat. Oh, I'm living for this. Oh, I'm living for this. Oh my god. Oh, look at it. Stop spinning. Look, it wants to fly. Even in spirit form, it wants to fly. Look at how oh, you are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. It's even got the little nose ridges, like the ridges. And oh my god. This is so well made. Look at the back of it. Like it's a needle of like silver, and the silver is just, oh, and look at that. Look at the ring in which it's attached to. Look at how solid that bad boy is. Like, look at, oh my gosh. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Just give me a minute for a selfie. Because I just realized, because I'm packaging it all up, I'm not going to have the opportunity to take my epic Instagram photos that I like to take. Because I'm certainly not going to unpack it all after this. They're all packaged up now. How did you like that? Let's just go over the inventory now. I quite liked that process of just leaving it a surprise because it genuinely made me feel legitimately surprised. We have the hand-carved tektite raven skull pendant with cord, which we saw, which we're all very excited about, I am sure. Morrigan magical anointing oil, which I'm down with. Let's see what is in here. War, battle, power, perseverance. Yes, we're here for it. Encouragement and fearlessness. What's in it? There's some lavender. There's some vervain. There's some mugwort, alumarian mini quartz, jasmine, cypress, lavender, patchouli. There's a lot. There's a lot in there. I would never have picked it. I just would never have picked it. Right, that was the bounty. Right, we are back with the Witch's Moon now. So, some might say this is the pièce de résistance. Some might be right. Today, however, after seeing that raven skull pendant, I don't know. But I also don't know what's inside this box. So, because I don't cheat, lots of people get their boxes way ahead of me. Like, I'm talking weeks ahead of me. So if I wanted to, I could go on the interwebs, especially YouTube, and take a peek, just sneak a peek. But I don't do that because I like to delay gratification. I'm very good at it. And also, I like to be surprised. So, enough about me and my process. Let's get into the Witch's Moon. Well, let's have a look at this. This looks perfectly gothic and beautiful and adorable and Victorian and amazing, and I don't know what it is. This here took my breath away. Ooh, we've got a little shout out to Waterhouse there. Look at that. Oh, there we go. And then we have Black Mirror scrying. This, folks, this looks interesting. Voila, 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 voila. Espelho negro. All right. Oh, and you saw in the roots, the little deck. I'm loving the roots. I did really like the roots. Successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises and promotions. If only I had a boss to give me any of those things. Wow, I like it. All right, let's see what is just a struggle. A walk between worlds. This is the font. Let's see how we go. The transition into the month of October in Samhain signifies the most powerful time of revelation and spiritual guidance. As the veil thins, we begin to truly connect with other worlds on a sensory plane of communication, allowing us to understand messages, visions, and signs in stark clarity. I like it. As we focus on the art of divination, peering past our reflection and into the spirit realm, we take the opportunity to speak clearly with our guides and ancestors. This much anticipated collection holds items that we have created for this specific time of the year exclusively for our subscribers. We are truly honored and thrilled to assist you during your rituals this season as we take seriously maybe that's supposed to be serious. As we take the walk between, as we take seriously, the walk between worlds. Okay, should we look at the inventory list this time around? No, I don't think we should. I don't think we should because I had such a good time, and I don't think we should. So we're just gonna pop this over here, that side, inside the box. It's all beautiful black like that, as you would anticipate in a Samhain box. Hello, friends. Ooh, she looks like this, folks. She looks like this. Hello. Please don't fall out. Please don't anything fall out. I hope you got a good squizzy. That was the most awkward angle to hold something, mind you. Oh my gosh. We have here, oh my gosh. Please tell me this is Yebra Santa. This is It's got a stickiness to it. It could be Santa, but I don't think it is. Or it could be, but I don't think it is. Maybe it's a mixture. Sticky and sweet. I like you. This, it's made for serious work, folks. We have a smoking bundle of a herb I cannot identify and now would love to peek at the notes, but we will leave that until last. Okay, we have a thing here. We have a thing in a black sateen bag. I don't know what this is. It's heavy, feels heavy. You do typically get a crystal with, oh, it's a seer stone. Holy mick and moly, as my children would say. I can see myself. And this is what they say, peer past the reflection. No, I don't want to get, I get really tranced by these things. I get really tranced. I love working with obsidian mirrors. I love working with anhydro quartz. And I have like trippy experiences. What is a crystal that takes you down the rabbit hole? There's your question. What is the crystal? What is the crystal? Alrighty, we've got 3 herbs that I'm fishing out here. Damiana. The Artemis herb. Oh, nice, nice. And sweetwood. Oh, I like these I could just sniff this for a little while. Yes, nice fat incense sticks too. Really lovely. We have a nice full-sized candle. So to give you an idea, roughly the same size as an incense stick. Oh, that's too close. There we go. Roughly the same size. So let us open this bad boy up. This would have looked awesome with red glitter for an ancestral touch. Or an Eshu touch, if you like working with the Eshu. If that's your bag. Oh my gosh. Basically, I can't take this off the candle right now and I refuse to battle with it, so we're just gonna leave it here. Yep, smells like the incense, which I'm so down with. Nice big black candle. So much good fun stuff you can do with that. You can never have too many black candles. Here's a little witch tip for you. If you are ever going to buy just one color of candle, then don't. Buy 2 colors of candles, one white and one black. And I don't feel like I need to say more than that. Okay, we've got some sacred salt, Samhain sacred salt. Good news, folks. Oh, it smells like sweet tea. Oh, I love that. That is the best smell ever. Shout out to anybody who got this box. Does the salt not smell like everything? As I was saying, and I got very distracted by the enticing aroma of the sacred salt, bringing myself back here, we may have a bath in our new old house. In our renovation house. What should I call it? The manor. It's not a manor, but it sounds good, doesn't it? All right, we're here at, oh, that's what was missing. That was, we were missing a oil with the witch's roots. Usually you get a nice big oil with it. Scrying, I think that's what it says. First we look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. It's got a kind of a honey color to it. I love it, I'm down with it. Oh, that's way too fresh for me. I mean, I don't hate it. But it's like, no, there's no sweetness in that one. There's no sweetness. And I have to have a little sweetness. That's my jam. I'm gonna put this one back in. There's all this herb stuck to it. Like, look at that. Let's roll that up nicely, just in case this is the box that goes. We've got something rather peculiar. Oh. There's this. Not yet sure what that means. Interesting. I'm just going to pop that there. Oh, hi friends. I can see it illuminated from back here. It's a look. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that. Oh, do you... Oh my gosh, I think the... Oh, okay, brain's kicking in now. So this goes to the back, which I'm down with. It's like a little stand. And I think that black obsidian scrying mirror is like the eye inside of that. So it's a scrying eye. Oh my gosh. It's a scrying eye. I have to put them together now because we're there, aren't we? We're there. Let's just, I mean, folks, I'm feeling particularly sassy. Why? Ask me why. Well, I'm anticipating you doing so anyway. So, I chugged back the most incredible and rather large green smoothie, which consisted primarily of spinach. And it just left me jazzed, like fully jazzed. Oh my gosh. It all fell out. Okay, first and foremost, we have that. And then we have the stand to the back. Don't you fall out. Look at how crazy that looks. I've got my stupid fingers, my sticky fingers all over it now. But that's the thing. And I do believe I think that's it. I think that's the whole thing. So let's go over, wait for it, in here. I'm just gonna pack this up. You don't have to be here for it. Okay, so I've put it all back together. And now we get to go through the inventory list now that we've seen it. So we do have the handcrafted black mirror frame with obsidian scrying disc. Now, doesn't that sound nicer? Obsidian scrying disc. Yes, indeedy, it does. And so beyond that, we have the scrying mirror Book of Shadows artwork, which we did see, yes. Hand-rolled A Walk Between Worlds spell candle with incantation. Okay, that must be the incantation there. Yes. Scrying magical anointing oil, which was not my bag at all, but that's okay. I think that's the first one that I've just outwardly gone, no, that's not for me. Samhain Celebratory Sacred Salt. Yes, that one was for me. Usually it's the salt that I don't really gel that well with, and it's the oils that I love, but this time around, we're topsy-turvy here, folks. Copal incense sticks, I like that. Yebra Santa sage bundle, I was right. Just gonna bask in that pride for a moment. Damiana herb, the Artemis herb, or mugwort, because and I'm only remembering this now, the Latin name for mugwort is Artemisia vulgaris, or something to that effect, if memory serves me correctly. Blood Moon, October, Espat, and Full Moon Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork, yes. Personalized oracle reading. Parchment paper. Over here. And so, that is it. That was everything that was in the box. So, which one will I be giving away? As I am thinking. my mind, I will be giving away the Witch's Moon box, the Samhain kit with the beautiful obsidian scrying disc, and I will also be giving away the Witch's Roots, and I'll be keeping, yes, the bounty because that's my totem animal. So I have 2 boxes, as it would seem, to give away, and so if you would like to perhaps be in the running to receive one of these boxes, one of these 2 now boxes, just flying by the seat of my pants here, then please do leave a comment below. I'm going to take a picture of both of the boxes and put it on Instagram and go over there and leave a thoughtful comment. Tell me why. Tell me why you want one of these beautiful things. Tell me why. I mean, I can already guess, but let's hear it. Like, let's all gush over the Witch's Moon for a little bit. And with that said, folks, we are at the end of this triple unboxing video, and I am so excited to have been able to journey through these 3 boxes and see what magic they hold. The Witch's Moon is one of those companies that when you connect with them, they just never disappoint you. They just never let you down in that way. And the quality of their items is just mind-blowing. How can they, it's always so on top. It's always so like next level is what I mean. And so I have just a deep love and appreciation for the Witch's Moon and the types of boxes that they put out there. And I'm just super excited to be able to share one of these boxes with you. The giveaway is open to international persons. And so I hope you enjoy. With all of that said and done, beautiful souls, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I loved going through these boxes with you as per usual, and with my very high energy at this moment, I'm just feeling really good, and I was happy to be able to share this space with you today and make you a part of my day. With all of that said and done, I'm wishing you so much love, luck, peace, and joy. Do take care of yourself, and I will chat to you soon. Mwah! Bye!